Some players don't arrive with noise, they don't chase headlines or raise their hands, but when they step onto the pitch, silence breaks, because with every touch, they say, "I'm here." Viktor Gyökeres, born in Stockholm, he didn't come through the academy of a giant club. He started at humble Brommapojkarna. He wasn't the kid everyone talked about. But he was always the first to training, the one who ran hardest, who never stopped. Slowly he began to stand out, not just a striker, but a fighter, a creator, a complete forward. And at a young age, he made the leap to Swansea in England. His career didn't follow a straight line. A loan to St. Pauli, a chapter at Coventry City. Cold nights, small crowds, forgotten fixtures, he played them all, but he never complained. He believed, he said, "One day, I'll be on the big stage." And that day came. In the summer of 2023, Sporting CP signed him. Many were surprised. Gyökeres wasn't. Because in his mind, he had already arrived. In Portugal, he lit up the league. Relentless energy, clever movement, ruthless finishes. He became one of Europe's most talked about strikers. He kept evolving, creating space, breaking defenses, scoring goals, lifting trophies, winning hearts. But what made him special wasn't just what he did, it was how he did it. No flash, just focus. No noise, just purpose. A forward who wore defenders down and lifted his team up. And then came that Champions League night, a hat-trick against Manchester City. Not just a match, a moment. That's when everyone knew Gyökeres had arrived on the biggest stage. He carried his form into the national team. Every goal in club football didn't just make him a star in the league, it made him a symbol for his country. Every time he wore the Sweden shirt, it felt like going back to childhood. The tournaments he once watched on TV, now he was living them. He had become Sweden's greatest hope in front of goal. And each goal wasn't just a number, it was a piece of the dream young Viktor once imagined, coming to life. When the crowd roared, deep down he still whispered to himself, "I did it." And now, summer 2025. A new chapter begins, the Premier League, the toughest stage in football. But to Gyökeres, it's not a threat, it's a challenge. Arsenal signed him because his hunger, his drive, his clarity are rare, because he doesn't just play with strength, he plays with vision. Now, at 26, Viktor Gyökeres isn't just a forward, he's a leader. He brings fire and soul to the game. He's the kind of player who changes the rhythm of a match with a single run, the kind who makes defenders panic and fans believe, who carries not just the ball, but expectation. And yet, he never looks overwhelmed. He knows pressure, he knows sacrifice, and more than anything, he knows patience. Because Gyökeres didn't explode overnight, he climbed, he learned, he endured. And now, every time he steps on the pitch, he carries the weight of his journey and the pride of proving everyone wrong. Because that's what defines greatness, not just where you are, but what you overcame to get there. And Gyökeres, he overcame it all. Not with noise, but with consistency, courage, and quiet brilliance. Viktor Gyökeres, he rose in silence, spoke on the pitch, and now, he's here to write his name into football history. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more.